This is the Wild Ninja here, and today we're doing a different sort of set review that isn't Ninjago. This is Bluey. This is the Playground Fun with Bluey and Chloe. This is set 71201, which has 400 pieces and is 4+. Let's take a look at this cute little doggy set. Look at the set, the main build. Actually, let's take a look at this side build first. So the side build, we get 2 cups of tea, of course, and some cupcakes, which are really nice. So obviously we can have Chloe and Bingo having cups of tea and then having them muffins going nom 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 nom. Really cool. Over here, we have these big patch. I don't know what this would be called. I know we have them in Australia, so you could be playing, and if you fell over, you wouldn't graze yourself, which is really nice. So they have these like little play things that they can jump on. They don't turn. We have this seesaw here, which is really nice. I think it's off a Bluey episode, actually, this part, where Bingo and his sister... Bingo and her sister, what's her sister's name? Bingo. Yeah, Bingo. This is Bluey. Bingo is on there, and Bluey's on there, and then Chloe comes up to try helping them get down, but it's too heavy on the other side for some reason, and they want the dad to sit on it, and yeah, pretty much until the dad, I guess, jumps onto it. They're stuck. So obviously you can have that seesaw feature as well. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. You also have here a really nice spot to maybe spin on the duck. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a duck. Of course, these characters are using mid-legs, which are really cool that they're using mid-legs. We also have up here noughts and crosses. You have this spyglass that you can look around. I know these are all over Australian parks. You have the frog, a little tree here, and then you have a slide where you can let your minifig go down. High up on top, there is a ladybug as well. And I think this might also be from another episode where Bingo and Chloe are playing at the park. There are these 2 minifig heads here. I'm pretty sure these are supposed to represent some sort of thing from an episode, but it is really cool how this is all played out. Definitely like this. Costs $22 Australian, and there's a lot of big parts like the elements such as the slide, these free wall pieces. They would usually just cost $2 Australian or $3, $4 Australian. So 4, 8, 12, $16. For $16, you've already paid for some expensive Lego parts on bricks and pieces. So I do appreciate this set for what it is. You may not even see those translucent parts on the side that I was saying before. There you get 2. They're usually expensive, $2 each. So realistically, you're paying for what you get for it in this set. Let's take a look at Chloe and Bingo. Look at Bluey. He's going to be the stock standard version of Bluey for a while, unless they do something like the Sonic sets. If they do something different like that, this is the stock standard Bluey for now. Really cool details. I love how they put this into Lego form. Really nice. I think this is just really cute. Really cute design. Obviously there is a hole to put like your princess stuff into that pot, but it is really cool to get Bluey in a cheap set. He comes in the polybag set as well. Now Chloe, on the other hand, is a Dalmatian, and I think the main draw to this is going to be for a lot of Lego fans buying this so you can turn out the arms for the Spot minifig in some Lego in the Lego Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse sets. I was going to say into, but that's wrong. I really like this minifig. I didn't say this about Bluey, but these short legs do definitely work for these guys. I like that a lot, how they work. I think just the printing as well is surprisingly interesting. Something I can actually notice on Bingo, no, Chloe, I'm going to get these all wrong. On Chloe is this detailing where the spot just ends at the legs is actually done really well. Even for Bluey, it's done really well. It's very obviously supposed to be cartoony, the show, but that does work, how it's done, surprisingly for both these characters. I'm very glad that this has something that they've sort of looked at, and they've probably said kids are going to look at this. So yes, they have made this very interesting. They have definitely need to make more improvements with the decals, because I'm not sure if those are supposed to be like light blue, the eyes, the interior of the eyes, where the, like, see how when closed it's normal white. That's blue. I don't think they're supposed to be blue. When you look up close, it looks more like white, but even on the camera, it looks blue. So hopefully that's something that they can change in other future sets, or maybe this is just a rare occurrence. But you'll let me know in the comments. Let's take a look at the spare parts. The spare parts you get in this. I'm pretty sure this is not off a specific episode, but if you enjoyed today's video and want to see more Bluey like Lego videos or stop motion videos, let me know in the comments. I am hoping to grab the other set that comes with Bingo, I think the name of her sister is. I'm hoping to get some of the sets. I mainly picked this set up for the exclusive figure, Chloe, at the moment, because head molded characters can go for a lot in the future, and I figured it had some nice parts in it too that I don't usually have. The flower parts obviously pretty nice. There are a couple of other things that maybe I could use for a mock, but let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. Thank you for watching. Peace out.